The Walkathon is a great event for our families. Come together, join in, helps to raise money for the center. It's one of our biggest fundraisers that we do all year, and it's been going on for about 28 years now.
We've been doing the walkathon ever since I was diagnosed, but Kennedy's crew was born back in 2013, and we've been going strong ever since.
Last year we put a team together and they helped me donate money to the Best Center. This year we raised over $1,000 for the Best Center just to chip in and help out.
My name is Marlene Grass, and I'm a registered nurse and founder of the center, the Charles H. Best Diabetes Center, in 1989. Well, the walk is a lot of fun. Of course, it highlights an important aspect of type 1 diabetes, and that's being active. So I like that aspect, and it's great to get the families out, meeting other families. The kids, to meet other kids with type 1 diabetes is very important. And they often have an immediate bond once they find out, you see somebody else with a pump on them. Our fundraising allows us to provide a program that's all-encompassing to our families. We're here to keep all of our families healthy until a cure is found.
Good day, everyone. I'm happy to welcome you to one of my favorite days of the year, Walk for the Best. My name is Lori Hagan, and I'm the Executive Director of the Charles H. Best Diabetes Center. Today, we kick off our first ever virtual, physically separated walkathon event. Thank you all for joining us. No matter what distance you are going, your efforts to bring awareness and support to people living with type 1 diabetes is what matters. The Charles H. Best Diabetes Center needs your help now more than ever. And we thank you for making your pledges, for donating, and for cheering us on. If you haven't had the chance to donate, not to worry. Visit us at our website at charleshbest.com. On the events page, you will find the donation link, and it will remain open for 2 weeks from today's date. Historically, this walk has really been an opportunity for us to bring together our type 1 community, to connect, to have a nice day of food and fun. Unfortunately, that won't be the case this year, but we do hope that you will join with your loved ones, gather through your neighborhood, maybe spread some more awareness with people that you haven't met before. To learn more about what we do and why we do it, please stay tuned today for more coverage. We'll take you on a tour of what life is like with type 1 diabetes. You'll hear from a family who's been with us since their daughter was diagnosed at a very young age. You will also hear from our important sponsors and supporters. Our hope is to give you just a little more insight into type 1 diabetes and how you can make a difference right here in your own community. Thank you again for joining, for listening, for your support, for walking, for running. Stay safe and have fun.
Hi everyone, my name is Marlene Grass and I am the proud founder of the Charles H. Best Diabetes Center. Over 30 years ago, the Best Center was born because there was a great need to give specialized education and support to families living with type 1 diabetes. Today we are still growing and learning and supporting our patients through the programs and services we offer free of charge. Without your help, the Best Center would not be able to support our kids the way that we do. The Walkathon is our 23rd, which wouldn't be possible without dedicated volunteers. Raising significant money over the years, although a little different this year, is one of the best ways that you can help to support our families. I would like to personally thank you for your ongoing dedication and support. Please have a happy and safe walk for the best day, and thank you again for your support.
Lowellville Rotary, it's about a bunch of professional people all together, coming together with fantastic ideas to raise lots of money and donate back to our community. Come and check us out.
Hello, I'm Don Mitchell, the Mayor of the town of Whitby. On behalf of members of Council, thank you for allowing me to be part of your 23rd annual Walk for the Best in support of the Charles H. Best Centre. It is more important than ever to support charities in Whitby and across the region that our residents rely on each and every day. The Best Centre is the only one of its kind, serving patients of all ages and type 1 diabetes in particular for over 31 years. Myself and members of Council have attended past fundraisers and heard firsthand the challenges faced by families following a diagnosis of diabetes and how grateful they were to have the support and services of the Best Centre. We know that you need to expand the centre to manage the increased caseloads. And our Community Development Fund has been pleased to support your capital campaign to expand the centre to meet this increased need. So thank you again for all that you do and best wishes on your walk. Thank you.
As a hockey player, I love alerts like this. And as someone with type 1 diabetes, I love the Dexcom G6 because of its alerts and alarms. Not only can I set custom alerts for my glucose levels, I can get an urgent low soon alert up to 20 minutes before a dangerous low. There's more peace of mind knowing it helps me avoid serious lows.
So Ellie was diagnosed at 18 months old, and that's when we were introduced to the Best Centre. And I think the most memorable thing that the Best Centre did for us from around those early days was within an hour of us getting home from Sick Kids with Ellie, Marlene was on our doorstep and she was walking us through how to draw Ellie's first dose of insulin, the amount of carbs she would need to eat for the dose we were giving her, giving us just the very basic information that we needed to understand just to get us through that first night at home with her. And as she was getting ready to leave, Marlene gave us her phone number, the pager number, and said, "No question is too silly. You call me anytime, any concerns you have." And sure enough, I remember calling her at around 2 o'clock in the morning after we'd done a finger poke for Ellie, and we weren't sure if that number was okay. And we called Marlene, and she put our minds at ease. She talked us through it. She made us feel a lot better. And then she also said as she was leaving that night, "What time does Ellie have breakfast?" And we said, "Well, we're early risers, so she eats around 6 o'clock in the morning." And Marlene said, "No problem." She was on our doorstep at 5:45, and she was walking us through again how to give Ellie her injection, just helping us with those first hours of understanding what this disease was going to mean and what we needed to do to support Ellie. And it was unparalleled support that I can't imagine how we would have got through those first few days without that.
Hi, how are you going? How are we going? Yeah, it's a busy, fast, complex place we live in. And as you know, for people managing diabetes, it's even more complicated, let alone dealing with a global pandemic. It reminds us of what we value most and how grateful we should be. It challenges and refocuses our lives for the now and the future. It's time to simplify life. Simple is beautiful. Simplicity is freedom. Be more with less. We created Omnipod to simplify diabetes management. We simplify life with our tubeless, intuitively simple pod. We simplify life with our consumer-centred innovation. We simplify life by helping HCPs transition to telehealth. We simplify life by creating a frictionless customer experience. Every day we work hard to simply put diabetes in the background and help millions enjoy the rich diversity of life. Omnipod. Redefine insulin delivery. Omnipod. Simplify life.
Hi, my name is Kennedy, and welcome to the Walk for the Best. I am a youth ambassador for the Charles H. Best Center, and I was diagnosed with type 1 diabetes when I was 7 years old. The Charles H. Best Center helps keep me alive, and it helps me live my best life. Have a great walk!
Hello everyone, my name is Serge. We just get a new puppy prior Christmas. When you realize that just half an hour of walk can reduce your blood sugar level, we all need to continue to move. With the Freestyle Libre, it's very easy to check and validate your numbers. You can test it as often as you want. This helped me to be a bit more relaxed on the situation right now.
Being a staff member at the Best Center is a rewarding job, knowing that I make a difference. I feel fortunate and honored to be part of a team of such knowledgeable and caring professionals. It can be scary for patients and parents of kids at the time of diagnosis, and I can relate being a parent of a child with type 1 diabetes. I know most of the kids who come in for clinics and enjoy hearing all of their stories and seeing pictures of what they've been up to since their last visit to the center.
Hi, my name is Liam, and I've been going to the Best Center since I was 6 years old when I was diagnosed with type 1 diabetes, and they have helped me a lot and live my best life. I would like to thank you all for your participation in the walk and your continuous support towards the Diabetes Center. I hope you enjoy your day and have a great walk.
Concerned about lows? The Basal IQ technology in the t:slim X2 pump predicts and helps prevent lows. Using data from your CGM, when low glucose is predicted, it suspends insulin delivery, then automatically resumes insulin delivery once glucose levels begin to rise, all without any complicated modes or excessive alerts and alarms.
The community to understand what a difference the Best Center makes in people's lives when someone in their family is diagnosed with type 1. They come in, they support you and educate you in how to keep yourself or your loved one alive. And it's just incredible the support you get, not just from day one, but on an ongoing basis. You do get more comfortable living a type 1 life, but you still have firsts. You have a first sick day, first day of school, first Christmas or celebration, and the Best Center are there every step of the way, helping you through those unknowns that you haven't experienced before with type 1 diabetes along for the ride. And the amount of support they give, they become like a second family. You walk into the Best Center and it's the most welcoming environment. Everybody knows who you are. Everybody acknowledges not just the patient, but the whole family. And you just feel so comfortable and supported every time you arrive at the center.
The two of us would like to thank all of you for supporting our 23rd annual walkathon in virtual mode.
We are absolutely thrilled. No doubt that the donations, the pledges, all the funds raised will go towards supporting all of our patients and families. Stay tuned for next year. We'll see what we have up our sleeve for then. Take care.
Thank you, everyone.
Bye.